In the heart of pagan Germany, a crowd stood in stunned silence. A tall, sacred oak dedicated to the god Thor towered above them. This tree had stood for centuries. No one dared touch it. But one man stepped forward. Boniface, an English monk turned missionary bishop. With an axe in hand and a crucifix beside him, he raised the blade and struck the oak. The people gasped. Thor would surely kill him for such blasphemy. But blow after blow fell. No thunder, no lightning, no wrath. Finally, the mighty oak crashed to the ground, split into pieces. Boniface turned to the crowd and proclaimed, "Here is your God, fallen. But Christ, the true God, stands forever." That moment broke centuries of fear. Many converted on the spot. With the oak's wood, Boniface built a church, right where pagan worship once stood. But Boniface didn't start as a fearless preacher in foreign lands. He was born around 675 in Anglo-Saxon England and baptized Winfrid, a brilliant boy. He joined a monastery young, became a monk and a teacher, but longed for something more. At 40, he left everything behind, his homeland, his name, and his comfort, and crossed the sea to bring Christianity to the Germanic tribes. He faced resistance, confusion, even betrayal, but he pressed on, teaching, converting, and building. The Pope gave him a new name, Boniface, meaning doer of good. And that's exactly what he became. He reformed corrupt clergy, founded monasteries, organized dioceses, and baptized thousands. He helped shape the church in Germany, earning the title Apostle to the Germans. But even in old age, nearing 80, Boniface refused to rest. He journeyed again, this time to Friesland, where the people still clung to paganism. He preached with love and patience, preparing a group of new converts for baptism. On the morning of June 5, 754, he waited by a river with his companions. But instead of the catechumens, a mob of armed men arrived. His followers reached for weapons, but Boniface held up the Gospels and said, "Cease fighting. The day long expected has come. Be strong in the Lord." He was struck down, martyred alongside 52 companions. In his hand they found not a sword, but the book he'd tried to shield himself with, pierced by a blade. His body was taken to Fulda, the monastery he'd founded, and it became one of Germany's holiest sites. St. Boniface died with the same courage he lived with, unshaken, unarmed, and unafraid. He wasn't just a missionary. He was a builder of the church, a fearless witness, and a martyr of peace. And from one fallen tree in a pagan forest, the church in Germany took root and grew.